In the serene landscapes of ancient India, nestled near the bustling city of Rajagaha, there lay the tranquil Bamboo Grove Monastery, where the enlightened Buddha resided with his devoted disciples. This story from the Tripitaka recounts a profound lesson imparted by the Buddha, demonstrating the power of wisdom and compassion. One peaceful evening, as the sun cast its golden glow over the grove, a wealthy merchant named Saka approached the monastery. Known for his vast riches and equally vast arrogance, Saka was troubled. Despite his immense wealth, he felt an emptiness he could not comprehend. Hoping to find solace, he sought an audience with the Buddha. Upon meeting the serene figure of the Buddha, Saka bowed respectfully and shared his plight. "Blessed One," he began, "I have accumulated great wealth, yet my heart feels heavy and unfulfilled. I am plagued by the fear of losing my riches and the constant suspicion of those around me. How can I find peace?" The Buddha, with his gentle eyes and compassionate smile, listened patiently. He then recounted a tale from his previous incarnations, known as the Jataka tales, to illuminate the path for Saka. "In a time long past," the Buddha began, "there lived a wise and just king named Brahmadatta, who ruled over the city of Benares. Despite his power and wealth, King Brahmadatta was loved not for his riches, but for his wisdom and compassion. One day, a dreadful famine struck the land. The people were starving and the kingdom teetered on the brink of collapse. King Brahmadatta, moved by the suffering of his people, opened the royal granaries and distributed food to all, ensuring no one went hungry. His ministers questioned his generosity, fearing the depletion of the royal reserves. But the king replied, "My wealth is meaningful only when it alleviates suffering. A heart full of compassion is richer than the finest treasures." Inspired by the king's example, the people of Benares united, sharing what little they had with each other. The kingdom not only survived the famine, but emerged stronger, bound by mutual love and support. The Buddha paused, allowing the story's essence to sink into Saka's heart. "True wealth," he continued, "is not measured by material possessions, but by the richness of one's heart. When we let go of our attachment to wealth and cultivate compassion, we find true peace and fulfillment." Saka, deeply moved by the Buddha's words, felt a profound shift within him. He realized that his constant anxiety stemmed from his attachment to his wealth and his lack of compassion for others. Bowing deeply, he vowed to change his ways, to use his riches to help those in need, and to cultivate a heart of kindness and generosity. From that day forward, Saka became known not just for his wealth, but for his benevolence. He found a profound joy in giving, and the emptiness in his heart was replaced with a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. And thus, in the serene Bamboo Grove Monastery, under the guidance of the Buddha, another soul was illuminated by the timeless wisdom of compassion and the true meaning of wealth.